Hey guys, Political Paula here. Got a few announcements today. As some of you have read on my Facebook page, I have been having a lot of trouble with my HP Windows 10 laptop. And a lot of other people, when I go and Google it, they have had the same issues. It seems that whatever this creator that Bill Gates and Windows has launched and forced us all to download is causing serious issues with our computers. It is causing our computers to shoot off error messages. And my husband wrote a few of them down for me. Yesterday, it was a drive issue. My husband had to update my drive. That took 3 hours. Today, I went on the computer. I turned it on, expecting to talk to all of you. And it shut down again for no reason whatsoever. And this time, it was a distributed COM error. I don't even know what that shit is. I'm going to tell you all something. I'm ready to throw this laptop out in the trash can where it belongs. And there are a lot of other people who are using Windows 10 right now and were forced to do this fall creator update who agree with me. If you actually Google creator Windows 10 updates that happened in the fall that I was forced to do, you will find chat room after chat room and thousands of people who are having issues. Creator is causing error messages in our computer. And you know what the scariest and funniest thing about all of this is I don't even know what Creator is. And I'm certainly never going to use it. So why the fuck was I forced to download it by Windows, by Bill Gates? You know, when I got home from Buttonwood, I watched a movie called Steve Jobs. Jobs. With Ashton Kutcher. And when Steve Jobs designed Apple and Mac, here's what his vision was for computers, even laptops, personal computers. He wanted anybody to be able to go out and buy an Apple or a Mac computer, come home, plug it in, and use it. Without any instructions, without any computer knowledge. Bill Gates has a different idea, apparently. Bill Gates tends to sell his laptops to people with his Windows, and we're supposed to be computer geniuses. We're supposed to be able to know what the hell to do. If I was not married to the man I'm married to, I wouldn't be able to use my computer right now. Fortunately, my husband knows how to get into the intricacies of my computer and try to stop these automatic updates and these automatic restarts from happening. He hasn't been successful with Windows 10. It worked with Windows 7. When I had Windows 7, he disabled my updates and I didn't have any problems. No problems whatsoever. But Windows 10, it's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. Every day he comes in and he spends 2 hours of his time trying to disable this crap that Windows is forcing me to do and that is interfering with the way I use my computer. And every day he is successful and the next day it shuts off again for no reason. In the middle of me typing something, in the middle of me doing a show, in the middle of me trying to play music. I don't know how anybody running a business can actually use Windows 10. I don't know how they can do it. Because it just shuts down for no reason. And there's always an error. And Creator is a problem. And Windows doesn't give a shit. You can't just call up the people at Windows and say, what the hell is going on? They don't answer the phone. I actually got someone on the phone yesterday that said, oh, we can fix your problem for you for $65. No, that's okay. See, this computer's still under warranty. I'm not paying anybody to fix this. This is a problem I didn't create. This is a problem that Windows Creator created. And they need to fix it. Now, I have another announcement, and it's a little bit of a sad one, and some of you are going to be very upset. I'm upset. I am going to suspend my show indefinitely. Political Paula, I will not be doing any shows in the future, and it's not just because of this computer issue. Some of it has to do with the computer issue, because if I can't trust my computer to not shut off in the middle of a show or in the middle of uploading a show, then I've got a problem. And then you have a problem. And I don't want you guys to have a problem. But let me just say this, and I am kind of stumped on this because I don't want to be a hypocrite. You know, we don't like hypocrites on this show. But I can't go into a lot of details here. All I can say is that at 6:30 on January 1st, I got a surprise, which actually turned into a shock. I wasn't expecting it, and it wasn't one of those good surprises. It was a bad surprise. I want to make sure you all know that my husband and I are both healthy. It has nothing to do with our health. Neither one of us has even been to a doctor in 4 years. So we are healthy. The dog is healthy. We're healthy. But there was a little surprise on the first day of 2018, and it just got better today when I woke up and saw that my refrigerator is not working properly. So we have to buy a new refrigerator, which is going to be delivered tomorrow. Thank God we found one at a good price, but yeah, we have to think about that now. And look, like I said, I can't go into a lot of details right now, but my life was turned upside down at 6:30 p.m. on January 1st. And I know a lot of you deal with things like this all the time, but I no longer can do this show properly because I can no longer have empathy. I don't want to tell your stories anymore, because at some point I'm going to probably have my own story to tell. And I can't wait till I can, because it's a good story and it's important. I do want to say that for those of you who support Donald Trump, shame on all of you. The one promise he did make that he did not keep, apparently, is that he said America first, and that companies that do business in America were not going to be allowed to outsource to foreign countries to save money and to cut American jobs. Well, that was a lie. American companies all over this country, or foreign countries doing business in America, are cutting jobs, cutting American jobs and outsourcing to foreign countries. They're doing it every day to millions of people. There are chat rooms all over the internet, which I accessed today, and heard the stories of American workers being laid off or fired or given early retirement so that companies can hire cheaper labor from foreign countries. They're paying a quarter of the wages for not as good of the work, because there's nothing better than a good American worker who is committed to their job, committed to excellence. But they cost money. Money that some corporations don't want to pay. And that's fine. So, again, I don't feel comfortable coming on here every day and talking to you about things that I don't know. Maybe I don't even believe in anymore. So, I want to apologize to people who actually set up Facebook pages and subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to watch this show. I am sorry. But I also have integrity. And until I can be completely honest with all of you about my own self, my own world, I can't do this show. I can't talk about politics or politicians because they are so not worth my time. I have better things to think about right now, more important things to think about. You guys have been so wonderful to me. You have supported me from day one. You have supported me, some of you, from when I was a stupid little blogger on Lancaster Online, on the local newspaper. And I thank you for that. And look, everything's going to be okay. It will. But it's going to take some time. And I need that time. And I hope that you will give me that time. And that when I come back, and I will come back, and I will be stronger than ever, and I will have amazing things to tell you, I hope you'll be there for me. And that you won't forget about me. Because I sure as hell am not going to forget about you. Political Paula out.